Kia ora Year 12. I've decided to put up some videoed solutions to today's test. So over the next couple of days I'm going to aim to do some short videos for each of the questions that we looked at today. I'm starting with question 1, which was a log question. The thing that most of you mucked up the most here, well, there were two things. One was that we're looking for simplified exact form, so not a decimal approximation. I heard some of you talking about that a wee bit afterwards. The other thing that a lot of you missed is that we're dealing with powers of 2 here, and 8 is 2 cubed. So you might want to pause the video and just see how that can help us simplify now. But just working through it, we get 2 to the power of 3x plus 1 is less than 8/3. I'm going to take logs of both sides and get this. 3x plus 1 log 2. Notice I'm not bothering to put any base just yet. I can do that at the end, or I can not do it at all. So taking logs of both sides gives me that. It's fine to leave the 8/3 as 8/3, but we could go ahead and do this. So this is what I would have done. 3x plus 1 in brackets, Jessie Richardson, is less than log 8 minus log 3. So there we go with that one. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to divide everything through by log 2. I'll do that on a new slide. So we have 3x plus 1 is less than log of 8 minus log of 3 divided by log of 2. Now, we haven't divided by any negative numbers, so there are no issues with the inequality throughout this question. But recognising that log of 8 is 2/3, that gives me 3 log 2 minus log 3 over log 2. Subtracting 1 from both sides gives me 3x is strictly less than 3 log 2 minus log 3. Now I'm taking 1 from both sides, and my common denominator is going to be log 2, so I'm going to have minus log 2 here. So what do we get now? Well, we've got 3x is less than 2 log 2 minus log 3 over log 2. One more slide. So x is less than 2 log 2, sorry about the background noise, minus log 3 over 3 log 2. Now I would have given you full marks if you'd got it to that point, but other nice ways that we can write this include the following. So don't switch off the video because there's some useful stuff coming in here. So we could write it as 2/3 minus log 3 over 3 log 2. So that would be fine. Now if we do now choose to do the whole thing to base 2, we've got this. So we can choose our base at any stage. I could have done the whole thing with ln instead of log, but remember that 3 log 2 to base 2 is just 1. So now it would simplify right through to this. Okay, a fact not widely spotted. So that's a really nice answer to that question. It is simplified and it's an exact solution. Other things that you could have done is that you could have, I'll do one more slide doing a couple of other things. So we could also have done this. So 3x plus 1 is strictly less than the log of 8/3 over log of 2. 3x is less than log of 8/3 minus the log of 2 over the log of 2. And if I'd done that, now using my log rules to put those numerator logs back together, I get the log of 8/3 divided by 2. So that pops in there over log 2. So that would give me x is strictly less than log of 8/6 or 4/3 over 3 log 2. And again, I could have used base 2 for my log base. So either of those things would have worked out fine. All right, hope that helps. If you want to leave a comment, letting me know if this made any sense, that would be great. And I'll keep on marking the rest of the paper. The main mistake was that you used your calculators and that you didn't simplify the log of 8 far enough.